What's good? What's up? It's me, L Teddy 27, Angel Teacher Chronicles, all that good stuff. And we are doing a review of Love and Hip Hop Miami, Season 3 Reunion Part 1. Let me tell y'all something. Ooh, the end of this, listen, we'll get there. So we start off with the fact that Nikki, what is her name? Nikki Parker, the girl who's always hosts. She ain't hosting. She done got fired. So they got Claudia Jordan hosting. I don't even remember. I think I know her from somewhere, but I don't remember who she is. I don't really care. She's the new girl. Nikki is out. And so Kendall is still backstage doing his backstage duties or whatever. So y'all know I really don't really get into the reunions like that. I just give it a little light and keep it moving. So Sukiyana, the first thing I noticed about her makeup looked a fool. She gave me a real Celia Cruz, just a real over embellished Celia Cruz tee. You know, she had the glitter, the wavy hair. Child, Asuka, child, a mess. Then we had the Amara and MJ saga. And apparently they said they're not together, but they still live together. Mind you, if you've been checking MJ's social media, they've been together this whole time, fucking with us, playing with our heads. They do still live together. They still in love. They doing photo shoots and all kinds of stuff together. Just a mess. I will say the latest song that he got out, it is cute. I do like that new song that MJ got out right now. It is cute. I do like it. It's a little R&B song. I do like it. It's cute. Then Prima Donna tries to get into it. She's going off on everybody. She telling Bobby Lights to shut up. She's desperately trying to keep a storyline. Desperately. So she can be put back on next season. But it is what it is. She arguing with Amara. They going in and out. Trick get up and say, I ain't got time for this foolishness. I'm like, child. In my mind, I'm like, bitch, where's your husband, okay? And why do you care? And if you can't stand Amara like that, and MJ is such a bad person, wouldn't you just shut the fuck up and not give a shit and let her stay with him and fuck her own life up and not give a damn? But I'm just saying, y'all make that make sense for me. Oh, I forgot to tell you, she said she's not a circus animal. You sure about that? You listen. I think you might want to check your facts on that. You do give me a baboon tee that's around here with the little small symbols, you know, clanging the small symbols, trying to make a coin. Child, I'm just saying. Then we get to the Prima Donna story about her leaving Miami and coming back. I ain't care. I moved on. The only thing that was funny about it, they did have to bring back up the fact that Tip Drill fell from the top of the pole that was like 50 feet in the air at King of Diamond when she was a stripper. Anyway, then we got the Trina and Julian saga. Amara, apparently we find out that Amara got signed to Trina's label without Trina even knowing. Just a whole mess. Trick came back on stage and went in and let have on Julian. Went slap ass off on Julian about how he stole money from him too. And how if you that good of a person, why ain't nobody here defending you, child? He went off. Miami style. Okay. And cause he said, you know, he took money from him and he did him wrong, this, that, and the third. Anyway. Then it got to the Amara and Prima Donna situation. Now Amara went off for the old and the new. But my thing is, why bring up the Amara Prima Donna situation? Not Amara, dear God. They bring up the Prima Donna Jocelyn situation. And Prima Donna went off for the old and the new, past, present, beginning, end, first, and last, just like a Miami person. And I'm like, why bring up this situation if Jocelyn's not even there? That was just stupid to me. But I love when Kendall told Bobby Lights to just shut up. Because he's trying to inject himself in everything. You didn't even have a storyline. You weren't even on this season. So I don't even understand what your point is. I was with Kendall. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, then we had the Santana Tip Drill situation. That went left. real left, real fat. Baby, Kendall was back there reading Santana down. But then at the end, Tip Drill apologizes. Santana act like I don't think he really forgave her, but they had this whole, I mean, it was a mess. They had this whole gay rainbow push coalition, ABC after school special moment and shit that really made me nauseous. And I'm a gay man. I'm a member of the spectrum. There is pixie dust probably popping through your screen right now, but that shit was nauseating to me. And I am gay. I'm just saying. That whole moment, I couldn't deal with. The last part of it was the best part. Baby Nikki Natural came out there and tried to say she ain't disrespect Trina. Baby Trina had to remind her bitch, I am from Miami, honey. Girl, when she told that woman, I don't trust no hoe who got kids and got braces herself. I don't even know where that came from, but the shit was funny. But she had to remind them, bitch, I'm from 15th Avenue. And see, if you are from Miami, there are certain, I'm from 15th Avenue, and there are certain areas that you can say, bitch, I'm from such and such, and that lets a bitch know, bitch, don't try, don't fuck off. You can say, bitch, I'm from 15th Ave, bitch, I'm from the Triangle, bitch, I'm from the Scots, bitch, I'm from Overtown, you know what I'm saying? And a bitch know, run up and get done up, play pussy and get fucked. And Trina, listen. If they would have let Trina get to that girl, it wouldn't have been pretty. Baby Trina went off for the old and the new. And I'm telling you, that's why all Miami people get like that, especially if you raised in hoods like where we came from, Liberty City, 15th and 15th Ave, or Overtown, or the Triangle, or certain areas in Miami. You go slap off. You see how Trick went off. You see how Prima Donna been going off. You see how Trina get. I can give you a lot of examples. Let's remember when Geisha 305 ran through these YouTube streets and was obliterating people. Even me, when I get in my moments and the Book of Darkness sometimes have to come out, I sometimes get like that where I have to drag a bitch for everything they were. That's just how we raised. That's Miami style. And it was fun to watch and fun to see. Baby, she went slap ass off. And I understand. Because that's how we brought up. That's how we raised. That's how we bred. That was part one. Part two looks to be even more of the fool, y'all. Until then, shout out to Trina for representing for 15th Ave. I grew up on 15th Ave and 68 Terrace. Anyway, that was Love and Hip Hop. And we'll be back next week for the second part of the Love and Hip Hop Miami reunion. And I will be here for all of it. Until then, thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely.